Hello everybody and welcome to the video. 2 seconds ago I finished recording the other vlog, but there's enough to talk about. Number one, YouTube got updated. Let's look at it. Let's look at his stuff right now. Okay, so this is the new YouTube right now. I'm on my channel because, you know, where the hell else would I be? But so far it looks great, right? I love it. I'm really feeling the modern theme. It looks more like less like YouTube and more like a social media page, which I kind of like. But you know, scrolling down, it feels like social media or something. You're scrolling this big logo. Unfortunately, it's a circle now and not a square, so my thing looks kind of cut off, like kind of like, oh, what's that? What's going on? But at least the W didn't get cut off. That'd be bad. But I got these buttons right here, so this is a perspective of me owning the channel. But then I can also find, I guess, channels. I have not updated this in forever, as you can tell, because there's Minecraft channels here. But then let's look at a channel that I don't own, like the Ellen Show. I don't own the Ellen Show for sure. So you know, I've got the subscribe button looks a lot better. Unfortunately, the one thing I did notice that I don't really like, I hope my face is in focus, but probably not. So, one thing I did notice that I didn't like is now the subscribe button itself shows the number of subscribers, which looks a lot better, but that means that I can't go into outros or anything and like drop in a subscribe button because it'll show the number. It's like, it'll be the amount of subscribers at the time the screenshot was taken, then once it grows, it's outdated and stuff. It used to be, you used to be able to cut out the button, so now it says, subscribe 19 million. Oh, rip focus. Subscribe 19 million. So, I don't know. But overall, this looks super nice. If we watch a video, the video player looks great. They didn't update the player at all, but the page, the description is like acting as a comment now. Like the way it appears with the channel icon next to it means you can't focus in. The way it appears right here, I think that this looks a lot better because it looks like a comment. That's really cool. Subscribe button, like, and all that BS. And then the comments here, pretty nice, obviously. I feel like an idiot. I don't know why, but I feel like this is how an idiot talks. But whatever. But yeah, I wonder if you can still. Nope, no hovering no more. Then also go to YouTube homepage. They took out the My Channel icon up there, so unfortunately we can't click on My Channel, which I used to love. Up here they updated this. This looks a lot better for a channel like myself, which has multiple. I have one Google account and multiple channels. I can click switch account right here and go to all my different channels. And then on the side, and you guys are getting the vibes of what I'm saying. Everything looks better. I don't know if this update is rolled out for all of YouTube yet. I'm not sure about that, but I mean, probably, I don't know. But I got an email, since I'm a creator, a little bit of special early access to it. I don't know if it's still early access or if it's rollout, but I still could be one of the people with special access, but it looks super, super nice. Let's check this thing out on the side. Oh, that's that thing. Never mind. But yeah, I really do love this, and I can see my little thingamadoodler there, which kind of has some Google Plus vibes. But then I click up there, and that's how I get to my channel. Let's see what else. The only thing that's not getting good with the vibes, if I go to edit, like creator studio. Oh, thank goodness there's a creator studio button. That's awesome. I didn't realize that. But if I go to the creator studio is still in the old YouTube format, unfortunately. So that's a bummer. It's still old YouTube, and then I don't know if when I go back, if I click to YouTube again, if it switches. Okay, so now we're back to to the better YouTube, but it used to sometimes, if you went back to the old YouTube, it'd be hard to get back to the new one, so whatever. Hopefully they update that soon. I'm assuming they will, but that's what's going on. So yeah, I guess that's what, okay. So that's the new YouTube update. Something else, I've been going out to restaurants, just normal. and I've been getting French fries like I have my entire life, and I'm starting to get tired of them, honestly. I used to love French fries, but now I've had them so much, I don't know if I'm just getting sick and tired of them after all these years. But I keep eating them, and I'm like, I don't really want them. So like, long for some McDonald's fries, but like every time I eat a fry now, I just feel like, there's not enough salt. I just feel like all fries are lacking salt at this point. All fries just aren't really that good anymore. Maybe I'm just getting tired of them. I ate a ton of fries when I was a kid, because, like, what else would... And I'll still order fries as a side, because, like, if you're not getting fries, the only other side possible is, like, fruit or salad, and, like, fries are better than fruit and salad, am I right? So... That's one thing, and outro, and that's the vibes going on for today. Why did I do that? Anyways, I think that's all that's really going on right now. It's going to be a fun weekend. I'm going to a celebration service, I think, for the 8th graders who are graduating, so that's good. Happy for the new 8th grade. You know what's so great, though? I have, let's see, Friday's over. How many weeks of school? I have 3 weeks of school left. I had to think. I thought there was 2 for a second. I'm like, holy smokes. 3 weeks of school left, which means I have 13 days of school left, which is super exciting. That's amazing. 13, can't do that on 2 hands. Days left as a freshman. That's so cool. I've been a freshman all year. Thank goodness my high school ministry tries not to be grade biased, but there's always a little bit. So like, not being a freshman anymore, becoming a sophomore. Sophomores are very high up right now. So I mean, sophomores are the most abundant class at church. So becoming a sophomore is going to be great. Of course, we still won't be the most abundant class because they'll be juniors then. But El Telefono, who's calling? Unavailable. Oh my! Now you're interrupting my vlog and ruining my audio. Okay, but I wonder if I can end that. Nope, rip that idea. But anyways, there's always like the fact that I am a freshman, right? That's on top of me, and I'm super excited to not be a freshman anymore and to actually be a person who can, it's like going up the respect chain. You're either a freshman, sophomore, junior, or a senior, and everyone's so close to being equal. But there is always that little thing of prejudice. So, and of course, it's not even unrightful prejudice. It's a lot of it's rightful prejudice too. Like, a freshman doesn't know anything. Well, that's kind of true. If you've never been to Delta, can't expect them to know everything about Delta, right? So, as a freshman, it was my first Delta. I have no idea what the hell's going on. So, like, rightfully so, I can, get freshman vibes. So, but now I'm not a freshman anymore. I've experienced everything. I'm a sophomore. There's a marble on the floor, which means we're going to have good luck today. Actually, I have no idea what that means, but whatever. I want good luck anyways. But yeah, are you guys seeing what I'm saying? I think you are. But that's one aspect of why I'm glad that 8th graders are graduating, because I'm not a freshman anymore. Also, because the 8th graders are graduating, that means we get a whole bunch of new freshmen. So not only am I not a freshman anymore, I have a whole bunch of little babies to look after. Not only does not being a freshman anymore give me the respect of the rest of my high school, the rest of the, current ministry, everyone like, okay, Hunter has done it. Now I also get to, I get the instant respect of all these little kids coming in. Not little kids. They're like, less than a year younger than me, a lot of them. But, or some of them, I guess. But, freshmen in high school, the new freshmen, the actual freshmen. It's so weird because everyone I know, they've always been a sophomore to me. But every time I think of it, I'm like, right before I met them, they were freshmen just like me. Like, it's so weird to think about. But now I'm going to be a sophomore, and there's going to be a whole bunch of new freshmen. I'm not going to be the new kid anymore. I'm going to, you know, I'm gonna be the experience to helping out all these little freshmen, helping them get around. Anyways, I'm excited for freshmen. I'm more excited for next year's freshmen because I know infinitely more of them. I know like 3 kids coming in. Let's see, I know David, I know Phil. And yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed that list. Yeah, see, I know like 2 I think there's another one. Probably another 8th grader I know, or freshman, whatever you want to call them. But, yeah, really not that many 8th graders I know. We're 7th graders, I know a lot. And 6th graders, I know a lot. But I'm really excited for 7th grade. But yeah, new fleshies are coming in. And I'm super excited for this summer. It's going to be lit. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you like this video, leave a like. If you dislike the video, leave a dislike. Share, ping, and subscribe down below. And I will see you next time, guys. Bye, bye, bye.